Hello viewers, Elements 118, and it's time for another World of Tanks video. Something slightly different this time. Only one replay to show you, but it is a damn good one. It's one that I did in the GW Panther, the Tier 7 German SPG, and I think this might actually be the first time I've ever showed an SPG replay on my channel. But don't worry, it is a very good one. I know that most of them are quite boring to watch, but there are some funny moments. And in this battle, I managed to complete the SPG-15 mission for the T28 HTC. And therefore, I managed to get the T28 HTC after doing this battle. So, let's see how the GW Panther performs in a Tier 8 game on Malinovka. It's quite a decent map for artillery, so I stand a pretty good chance, I feel, of completing this mission. Massive gun arc available, of course, on the GW Panther. As you can see, I am also an avid user of the famed artillery mod that shows you where precisely your shell is going to hit. Now, I was aiming for that Panther 2, instead I splashed the T25 2. But, you know, damage is damage, I'm not going to complain. Also, it only takes 29 seconds to reload this gun, at least with the crew that I've got. I've got 100% crew on this. I don't know what skills they've got. I think brothers in arms. I'm not sure if it's 100% though. There was an IS-6 over there, so oh, there's an IS-3. I'll take IS-3. Yep, that's what I meant by funny moments. That was a penetrating hit from to the side of an IS-3 and did 1080 damage. Despite that, that was a low damage roll. This does 1200 average damage. I have to say my tail was up at this point after that hit. Oh god. Just had his ammo rack blown up by the Ramtal Borsig Waffenträger. Taking a shot at the IS-6. No. Shot went long and slightly to the left. Splashed into the water instead. What's next? Something I worked out which is rather interesting actually. This has a 29-second reload and it carries 30 shells, which is an awful lot for an artillery. In a 15-minute game, it's not possible to fire 30 shells, which is a bit odd. Clearly, there is no actual need to stock up on 30 shells, since you're not going to ever be able to fire 30 shells anyway. And even if I am calculating that wrong, obviously you're not going to be firing shell after shell as soon as you're able to. You're going to have long periods of time between each shot, like this one here. There is never a circumstance really that I can think of why you would be firing 30 artillery shells in one game. Aiming for the T44 there, but he backed off when I fired. The shot therefore missed. It was on target though. It would have hit the T44 and might have killed him in fact, if he hadn't have moved. WZ-111 there, Oh, other artillery on our team. It's a Hummel, by the way. Narrowly misses him. We'll only splash him. Take his tracks off. No damage though. Bit of a shame. He's backing off. Hummel misses again. Stop moving. Stop moving. There we go. There we go. Now stay there. There we are. Nice bit of damage. 370. You don't tend to do a massive amount of damage in a GW Panther, but if you've only got a 29-second reload, it's not really going to matter. See, that Hummel did 375 damage. I think he's got a 31, 32, 33 second reload, something like that. Can't fire at this W711 while he's moving back. He's gone anyway. Fair enough. Enemy GW Panther. Nope, he's gone. Alright then. Kionovan there. No, it's not going to hit, is it? Yep, it just hits the front of his left-hand track. 366 damage, not too bad. By the way, I should have mentioned the conditions for completing SPG Mission 15 for the T28 Concept. I had to deal at least 2,000 damage and be in the top 3 players on both teams by both damage caused and base experience earned. And to get the T28 Concept without having to do the light tank missions, I also needed to survive the battle. Although, to be honest, doing that secondary mission, not going to be very difficult in artillery. Destroyed that Churchill Mark 7 there. That IS-6 has still got all of his health left. Hopefully I can soon put an end to that. He's doomed, of course. It's just a matter of time. Shot misses. So there's the other artillery. That Raumsauerborsiger Waffenträger did not want to do that. The IS-6 was paying attention and indeed took him out. Nearly reloaded. The Lorraine 155-50, which was the IS-6's only remaining teammate, is now gone. It's just him against 8 of us. Just need someone to spot him for me. There we are. That Bulldog misjudged that somewhat. 1,250 damage into the side of the IS-6. Definitely another penetration. Someone else is going to get the kill, of course. But, my god, was that lucky or what? And believe it or not, that was good enough for SPG-15. Master Badge First Class, Bruiser, Confederate and High Caliber. 3,598 damage done. Only 1 kill, but 902 base experience. 2,706 total experience with the aid of First Victory of the Day bonus and premium account. 136 free experience and 35,699 credits profit. What an artillery game. It's very, very rare for me to get an artillery game as good as that. And that was only first class. I have had ace tanker game in the GW Panther and the Hummel and maybe even the GW Tiger P before. Although they're very rare to get good games in SPGs, especially as I don't battle with them very often. Obviously, it requires a much different play style, and despite what some people play, there is still quite a lot of skill involved when you're driving an artillery vehicle in World of Tanks. I hope you enjoyed watching the replay, and as always viewers, good luck on that battlefield, and I'll see you next time.